Okay, this is the 8-band classical ring. In the box, you'll have the ring, but you also have the paper with the solution on it. Solution explanation here. You'll notice that in the solution, the bands are numbered, and the bands in the ring are also numbered. So we have it held together with a wire. They won't come apart as long as the wire is there, but if you want to take them apart, then you should take the wire off. And once you take it off, you can easily take the ring apart. The bands, as I said before, are numbered, and on the bands are small engravings on the inside with the numbers on them. You can see here, very small on the side, you've got numbers. Now, these bands are in pairs. So it's an 8-band ring, but it's basically 4 pairs of bands. So in our hands right now that we're holding up are bands 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bands 1 and 2 are on the left here. They've got slightly longer indentations, and bands 3 and 4 on the right here have slightly shorter indentations. You want to make sure that they're sitting together flush and that there's not a gap between the pair of bands. In any pair of bands, if you put them together and they are not sitting flush, there's a gap maybe, then it's likely they have switched places. If you see here, there's a gap when we lay them together. To fix that, you just switch them back, and then you lay them together again, and they should not have any spaces between them. So to solve this, we're going to hold bands 1 and 2 together on the left and bands 3 and 4 together on the right, kind of making a diamond shape with these V-shaped bands. Now bands 5, 6, 7, and 8 are hanging below. Right now we are holding bands 5 and 6 on the right. They're slightly more bumpy, they have more indentations in them, and bands 7 and 8 are more smooth. They have a long smooth part there, as you can see. To solve this ring, we'll start by putting 1 and 2 to the left, 3 and 4 to the right, making that diamond shape out of the V-shaped bands. So you see a big gap in the middle. Now while holding them in this position, we're gonna find bands 5 and 6. That's the 2 that are slightly bumpier. They've got more indentations, the snake-shaped ones. We're gonna hold them together so that they are nice and even next to each other. And then we're gonna turn them clockwise and hold them into place with a finger from our left hand. Now taking bands 7 and 8, holding them together, we will turn them so the bumpy part is in and kind of lay them on top of 5 and 6. We want to make an X shape in the middle. As you can see, there's kind of an X shape over top of bands 1, 2, 3, 4's bottoms. Now we're gonna hold that X, hold bands 5, 6, 7, 8 together, and try and find bands 3 and 4, which we have here on the right. They have slightly shorter indentation, and we're gonna twist them so that the pointy part of that V shape is down inside the X. And we want the pointy part to go inside the bottom circle for bands 1 and 2. And then we'll lay it down, kind of fold it over. Now we'll take bands 1 and 2, and we'll twist them around so the pointy part goes inside the X, and then fold it down so the pointy part lays nicely. And that is the solution for the 8-band classical ring.